I actually was not as enthralled with this as I was hoping to be. Especially given all the feedback I saw from friends and family that are in love with it and that love Star Wars, and some that like Star Wars less than I do. I didn't love it as a Star Wars movie. Now, that said, I think it looks fucking badass, and I would definitely see this movie, but my issue is it doesn't feel Star Wars enough without them saying, like, we have this idea for a movie. Oh, that's a cool idea for a movie, but I don't think it'll sell very well. What if we put
that's
AT-ATs
not
in
right
there?
at all.
Right,
I mean, the
disagree
idea is
with
that they're still in the Death Star plans.
Yeah.
It's been set up since the very beginning.
You're right, but what I'm saying is there's a certain feel that you have to Star Wars movies, and I get that some people are liking that it doesn't feel like that, but I feel like you could do the exact same story and take out everything Star Wars. Take out all the Star Wars skins, and it would make just as much
That'd
sense.
be like saying that Star Wars, if you just take out the Force and all that kind of stuff, it could be a Christian movie. Or like it could be a samurai movie. They're samurais. Like you can say that in any movie ever made if you wanted to. Just take out this, this, and this and replace it with that, that, and that, and now it's this movie.
I just feel like the feeling of Star Wars wasn't there. I want to see it. This I will see. There is not going to be any contemplation on that.
I just highly disagree with it being, take out the Star Wars stuff, and it's no longer a Star Wars movie.
It feels very Star Wars to me.
It feels like Star Wars because it has the music touches. It has all of the elements. It's got the starship, whatever it's called. It's got the Death Star. I mean, it's a Star Wars movie.
The scene of the Star Destroyer leaving, flying away from the Death Star and then the shadow coming, that was badass. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of badass scenes. I'm just saying the overarching story, and really I actually don't like, I think it's mostly the actress that doesn't get me into it as much.
Really? She's great. I mean,
I think she's okay. Her. That line delivery is like, this is a rebellion, right?
I rebel.
Yeah, I think the movie looks really cool. I think it's kind of missing a Star Wars feel for me. It just feels off.
I feel like all you guys needed was a lightsaber shot.
No,
That's Darth Vader's going to be in the movie.
YouTube gamers, we're not alone.
I know he was.
I don't have a reason. It just feels not.
Yes, because it's got a very different
Wars,
cinematography. Man. It's not the J.J. Abrams epic sweeping shots. It's more a little more shaky cam, a little bit more,
but not just
warlike. It feels a little more warlike.
Any of the Star Wars,
George Lucas.
No, I agree. But that's intentional. Obviously, they're going with a more of an espionage. This is a mission that we're on to steal plans for the Death Star. This is not about an epic sweeping adventure. This is a covert operation, like Metal Gear Solid style.
Star Wars is an epic sweeping adventure.
No, it's not. You had a million different. If you're talking about the original series and all that kind of stuff, sure. But if you go into the alternate universe and all the different books and whatnot, there's tons of content that's Star Wars related that is not about epic adventure.
I don't
know. No, and I don't need that either. It's just like I said, there was just something about the feel of it, even the music. I know you said it had the little cues, but more so it was just little hints of oh, okay, I get it was just more so that little hint of the score at the beginning laid into the new soundtrack that's going to be in it. That's all it was. That's all there was to me that would say it's Star Wars. Other than that, it didn't have that finesse. And I know it's because John Williams is not doing this one, which is okay to me. But it doesn't have that feel. There's something about it, whether it's the cinematography, whether it's the music, whether it's the way that the characters act and everything like that. Now, that said, I do like the idea of seeing the grunts, the people that you don't see, the people in the background, getting more camera time. And I think they paid a lot of attention to detail. I can't remember her name, something with an M. The woman figure.
Monmouth? I can't remember.
Mothman?
She's from the original.
Mothman Prophecies?
Yeah.
She's from
by the way, I'm sorry, not for nothing. People come out of the woodwork with this shit. I never hear this lady's name murmured once. And then they show
there's an extended
Mon Mothma. I'm like, you're all the world's biggest Mon Mothma fan now.
I mean, honestly, I don't remember.
They paid a lot of attention to that, and they did it perfectly with that.
Yeah, but that's what's cool is that they did pay attention to detail there. If you look at the actress who's playing her, she looks freakishly like the original actress.
I really appreciate all that, and I think that stuff is really important, and I like it. Like I said, I feel like this just maybe it's just a trailer. Maybe it's just how Batman vs Superman was awesome at first, and then it really disappointed us. Are you still laughing?
Mon Mothma! Everybody get out of the work wearing Mon Mothma, my favorite!
There's so many things, and it's not even because it's like I said, I think this looks really cool, and I'm obviously going to see it. I think it looks awesome, but I just thought it was so funny the way people have reacted, especially coming fresh off of Batman vs Superman, where holy shit, is there such a fucking switch people flick when it's something they like,
right?
And then it's oh, okay, now it's a Star Wars thing. And I'm like, geez, it's a little bit nuts for me. but it looks cool. I don't know. It just, I can't, there's something that just feels
My reason for excitement is the exact reason you guys aren't excited.
Because
I'm not excited, though.
Because it feels like Star Wars, but a different take on it. It's a like a spy movie type version of Star Wars. It's an espionage tale. Like, I think that's cool.
The scene of what's supposed to be Darth Vader.
Do you think that's Darth Vader?
I don't know, and that's why I wanted to point out.
Darth Vader's in this.
So you can just get ready to pause it in a second.
Yeah, I'm almost ready. You got the guy walking with the white cloak, and then it's that.
Yeah.
We're getting there. Here it is. So you think that's Star Wars?
Darth
Vader?
I feel like it's supposed to be.
That's Star Wars.
That's Star Wars.
That's the guy.
Funny thing.
He plays Star Wars.
Funny thing. Danny actually, when she saw Darth Vader for the longest time, she's like, "Look, Daddy, Star Wars." Like she would point to Darth.
That's
Vader
like all the people that call Link Zelda.
Oh my god.
I just became that guy.
But like, no, I'm not excited. I am excited. I think it looks cool. I just can't.
Who do you think that is, though? That scene.
That's Star Wars.
I don't know. I don't know. I know a lot of people are thinking it's Vader. I think it'd be a lot cooler if they found a way to
Jar Jar
like,
Binks.
I think it'd be a lot cooler if they find a way to tell like
a
quick like Darth Maul story.
That'd be cool.
Here's what excites me about this movie. What I imagine is these people have no idea what they're going into. You got these people that are hired for this mission. This girl that's never done anything except be in a rebellion, and she's leading this freaking covert operation to steal the plans to this massive Death Star. They get in there. Horror-like scene where you've got Darth Vader walking around, you don't like, almost like Alien, and he's like throwing shit and like making things shake and using the Force, and it's like terrifying.
So you're excited about the Jedi and the Force?
Yes, I am, but I'm excited about a twist on it, not where it's like where it's this fantastical thing, where it's a horror element. No, you got people that are not Jedi, that are normal humans out of their elements.
Kind of like how they did with the alien on the ship. That's something that's never been done in Star Wars before.
When I hear the screeching, they did that on purpose. I feel like that is Alien. Like
that's I just watched The Force Awakens over the weekend. That's an alarm on the.
It is, but they're using it in the exact same way that was done in the very first Alien trailer, because I think that's what they're going to do with this. They're going to make it feel like a horror movie at parts, and I think it's going to be awesome.
Oh, and I've said from the beginning, for people that were like, "Oh, they have the new Star Wars movie," I was like, "You guys know it's not going to be the exact same." Like, I have a lot of faith that this movie is going to be great. I just, for some reason, maybe it's just a trailer.
Yeah, I'm not like hating
what it is. Like, I don't want it to come off as like I don't like it. Like, I actually am very excited for this movie more than a lot of people, but I just didn't get that feel from the trailer. That said, a lot of it looks badass.
The reason why I'm excited is because this is live action Star Wars Rebels. This is what every episode of Star Wars Rebels is about, is them going after the Empire, and like maybe sometimes they meet up with the cool Jedi, like maybe they don't meet up with the Jedi at all, and it's all these covert things that literally get Luke and Leia and all the big higher ups to where the fuck they get to. So I think that's so cool that they're shedding.
Is there an episode that we've ever had that Greg didn't mention Star Wars Rebels or Star Wars?
Well, the only reason why I mentioned it is
easy line to make him so mad, and I'm just gonna let it go.
Say it.
No, I'm not. I've chosen to take the higher path.
All right, I feel like we've discussed this one enough. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. This will, of course, go on our YouTube. If you're not there already, subscribe at youtube.com/whatever that sequence of numbers and letters is. Because we don't have an official name for it yet. But please, if you're watching our YouTube, sub. If you want to see it live on Twitch, go to twitch.tv/TheLevelUpShow and follow us there. We'll catch you next time. Until then, take care. And as always, don't forget to level up. Hey, Level Uppers. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you want to check out our other content, please do.
Like your favorite superhero podcast, Power Up, right here.
Or for everything PlayStation. It only does PlayStation right there.
For movies, television, and Netflix, check out the Lights Up Show down this way.
And for the latest episode of our gaming talk show, The Level Up Show, go right there. But most importantly, please don't forget to subscribe right there.
Nailed it.
We did it.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was good.
Which one do you think they'll click on?
I think Level Up Show, obviously.
Hopefully, all of them.
Yeah. I would like if they watched them all, I think.
Lights Up is new, though. I think they should definitely check that out.
Lights Up's a new one. Power Up's always a new one.
About 7-8 seconds now.
Yeah.
We're
Well, you think they've clicked on something?
we're still here, so no.
I think they should.
We should give them a little bit
Did you
more.
click on something?
Click on something, guys.
We need to go.
The hell are you?
I'm going to give it 3 seconds.
Watch
We have
all
things
of
to
them.
do.
3,
Just click.
Stare them down. Stare them down until they do it.
1.
Ah!